Okay, barber's license is not, you're gonna have to perhaps get a third job and then, but you need to do what you need to do to get it done. I'm not gonna hold it open forever. I'll give you 30 days, but it's already 710 days old. I'll give you 30 days. If you don't have it done by then, I'm gonna set you for trial. We can't keep going. You need to do what you need to do. Are all the fees from what? And when was the last time he made a payment? That's unacceptable.
Like the last payment I see was November 14th, 2023.
Which was, he was paying for the classes. He was paying for the IP.
And then the breathalyzer and all of that too.
The fees are for drug testing, supervision, the assessment fee, and, yeah, that's it.
So the assessment one was $300.
The $300 for the assessment fee.
But it's been 2 years.
A bit over a year.
Well, since you said what?
November 14th,
Yeah, it's been a year.
was the last payment.
It's time. You need to get this paid. Start working double shifts, do what you need to do to get more money. Okay? So we'll give you 30 days. You got to come back in 30 days and see where we are. If you've not made a payment in 30 days, things are not going to go well. You understand? Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in 30 days. Good morning, Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
One more, Your Honor.
On September 6, 2024, officers were dispatched to an assault at a residence in Harris County, Texas. Officers made contact with the complainant. The complainant was picking up a DoorDash order, returned to her vehicle, and removed an empty cup and placed it on the floor in the parking lot. The complainant stated that the defendant grabbed the cup, threw it back inside the vehicle, and the complainant placed the cup outside the vehicle once more, and the defendant grabbed the cup, placed the rock inside, and the defendant threw the cup with the rock at her, striking the left side of her face, causing pain. The complainant stated the defendant grabbed her windshield wiper and the two engaged in a verbal altercation. The complainant states the defendant grabbed a handgun from his vehicle, held it by his waistband, but did not point it at the complainant. The complainant stated that the complainant stated to the defendant that she was enrolled in a police academy, was calling 911, and that's when the defendant left the scene.
Okay. Mr. Lopez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of weapons. If you violate these conditions, I'm going to put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. You understand?
Yes, sir.
See that there's no bond set now.
Correct.
You guys want to do?
It's just a misdemeanor, Judge. We're looking at 500 to 1,000.
Okay. What do you think?
We're going to post to 1,000.
Okay. We'll set it at 1,000. Do you have any open cases now? Are there any open cases now? All right, I will give you a PR bond now, but I'm going to tell you, Mr. Lopez, this is it. I'm not going to give you another one. You violate conditions, do something you're not supposed to. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the public in every single manner, however I can. So beware that we have eyes on you now. Any false move, we're just going to put you in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You're lucky. One false move with that gun, because it's very tempting. You could be hit with a second-degree felony. God forbid someone else didn't have a gun. I was reading a report yesterday or a couple days ago where
This is your final wake-up call. The judge isn't just handing down conditions. He's handing you your last exit ramp before a full-blown wreck. No more PR bonds. One slip, and it's game over. Think he's being harsh or trying to save a life before it spirals? You tell me. Comments are open.
same kind of deal, two people getting at it, one blew the other away. Dead.
Sorry.
You never know who's on the other end of that argument and whether they have a gun or not. Got to be careful. Life's way too short for this. for now, I'm gonna have you sign a receipt with Victoria. We'll get you with pre-trial for your bond and your paperwork, and then we'll have you sign your bond conditions, and then you'll be on your way. You have a lawyer, so we will waive your appearance, but it's your responsibility to stay in touch with JL, and she'll tell you when you have to come back to court. If she tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're gone or you're ducking and dodging phone calls, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. Pick up a new case, violate conditions, same thing. Do you have any questions? Just be nice. It's not hard, you know? All right, guys, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, Jan.
May I be excused?
Yes,
Judge, did you set the bond?
1,000,
$1,000?
granted a PR bond, and then no contact and no weapons. So if you can file that, please.
That's everything except the bond. Okay, how?
Hi, I have Carol Ramirez. We're set for an update today. She does have her ankle monitor on. She's registered with IOP. She has orientation tomorrow and she starts Saturday.
Okay. Was there anything else that was supposed to happen?
I'm sorry?
She was supposed to be finished with SOP and now registering and for IOP, right? Wasn't that
No,
what?
she had to start, it's IOP first and then SOP. So she has to do IOP.
Weeks ago.
No. We were here
It was not?
not
No?
too long
Let me
ago. I can pull her up, Judge. Do you have Carol Ramirez? Oh, never mind.
I'll pull her up.
If you get there before me. I'm pulling her up, Judge. She's the one, Judge, I don't know if you remember
No, I
that.
remember everything. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have here on 9/13, this is when we amended the agreement to do the 3 days and then scram upon release and do IOP and SOP. That was 9/13.
Yes, and you told her by the time she comes back, she has to be registered, which she is. She has orientation on Thursday and she's starting on Saturday. That's what I have.
Shatori, we're talking about Carol Ramirez.
Just talked to her, she had a visit with her officer, and at that point, she wasn't registered. She just sent me over, the company she registered with. So I'm gonna call them and just.
She's still pushing it. Still pushing it. I mean,
She goes on Thursday.
same thing. It's over and over. It's, come up, Miss Ramirez. I don't understand why you are still pushing your luck. You were supposed to register immediately upon doing the 3 days as a condition. When did she do the 3 days, please?
September 20th is when she went in. And that Monday, I think you reinstated her, Judge.
Yes, Judge, it was September 20th.
She was released on when, the 21st?
The 23rd. 23rd is when she was released. She was
Released the 23rd. She was supposed to register immediately, starting the IOP. And what day did she register?
Yesterday.
Says her probation officer told her she had a month.
I told you here what you were supposed to do. I'm tired of playing this game, Andrea.
At least
I'm
she's
tired of playing
registered.
this game. It's
Mr.
like,
Sapiens?
you know, when this is what happens when you're too nice. It's over and over. People take advantage of you like crazy. It took 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks for her to sign up for IOP, Andrea. 4 weeks.
Can you, since she's already registered,
No, I mean, I'm done with this. I'm just, what,
let her see if she goes, if she attends? I don't have there's not much that I can say. I don't have much to stand on.
she
But
doesn't take us seriously.
hoping that you will allow, since she's already registered, you'll allow her,
Let's do this. Let's do this.
because she has an ankle monitor on. That's on. It's
I'm
on.
gonna send her for a drug test right now. I want to see what if anything that she's going to test positive for. And then
I can send her for her.
right now, I want to send her for a test. And then I guess we'll talk when she comes back, because first things first, I want to know if she's clean. If she's not clean, it's over.
Okay.
That's it. But if she's clean, then we'll talk about how we go further.
They
But-
send her back here,
Uh,
how long, so I know how to manage everything else that I
I
have.
have your cell phone, right?
Yes,
I'll text you when she comes back
okay.
and I don't know. Just take a seat for me, man.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Andrew.
Seems we've reached what we consider an acceptable agreement with the state, subject to the court's approval. And I understand that you'll want TRAS part of that. And
Or you want to do the PTI agreement?
I'm sorry,
PTI?
yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be that yet. We're subject to the TRAS.
What do you want to do?
Well, she was telling me that you had a condition for TRAS, and that's why I'm.
Probation or for what?
For this.
Okay, it's up to you
I just
guys.
wanted to jam in the box and all that. I just want to make sure that.
Well, the only thing I'm going to advise you, Mr. Durham, is that you're on bond in this case. It's old and now you have a bond violation for missing a drug screening. I will give you a pass today, but this is the only one I'm going to give you. If you ever miss another drug screening and they call you to go take a test and you fail to go, I'm going to revoke your bond. Do you understand? You were expected to abide by the bond conditions like everybody else. And when they tell you to go test, you have to go. If you fail to go, then
Yes, sir, and I did apprise him of that.
I'm not going to give you any more passes. This is
Yes,
the
sir.
only get out of jail free card you get.
Thank you, sir.
It's up, if you guys want to do a probation now, we can do it now and he can just do the TRAS as part of the probation, or you can do the TRAS first, whatever you guys would like to do. I'm amenable to each.
The guy that got in a bad spot, nothing that'll really help.
Okay, it's up to you, however you guys would like to handle it. I'm game with whatever you'd like.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it.
Sure.
We'll do the TRAS first.
You want to do the TRAS now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So since he's here, we might as well send him now. That way we
Yes, sir.
can kill two birds with one stone.
Yes, sir.
This is an evaluation to see what kind of conditions they would place on you for being on a DWI probation. So that way you kind of are informed of what to expect entering into the probation. If you didn't want to do the probation, you'd have to do another offer. You'd either accept a jail time offer or we would set up a trial. So those are the three different options that you'd have. And I don't know what kind of jail time offer they would give you. That's on them, but
Yes, sir.
subject to us accepting it, of course. But
Yes, sir.
this way, this would give you kind of a look into what requirements you would need to do to successfully complete a probation. So
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, Judge.
since you're here, there's no better time to send you now. And then, so what we'll do after that, we'll set you off after today, 3 weeks to give you time to get the TRS back, and then we can talk about how to go forward.
Yes, sir.
Don't miss any more. Okay.
We won't do it. Thank you so much. We
Take care.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Katrina Rasul. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, you were wanted out of the state of North Carolina for felony probation violation, 4 counts as alleged. Are you waiving formal extradition, ma'am? Okay, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go to Ms. Ramirez.
Absolutely.
The state position is that follow the recommendation of the
Yes.
probation department either feels she's reached a point where they can no longer help her and she needs a higher level of care than the probation department can give her, or B, if the probation department feels that they can still treat her, we follow the recommendation of the probation department, me being Texas.
And they requested a 6-month extension, but her last been under 7 months.
But Judge, if she registered for the classes, there will be completed in 6 months.
I'm not doing a 6-month reset for her to do one
No, no, no.
class a
We
week.
can bring her to court. We can bring her to court for status updates. I'm 100% on board with that. I think that that's actually a very good idea. But what I'm saying is that the probation department feels that she could be helped with the IOP and SOP. That's my understanding. Please correct me if I'm saying something wrong. My understanding is that probation department feels that they could help her with the IOP SOP. I think that to her defense, nobody told her she needs to register, at least as far as I'm aware, 2 to 3 times a week. So
I
if
told her last time we were here.
now when we approached, because I was with her, Judge.
I
No,
told
I
her,
was with her and I don't remember you saying that.
I told her what you need to have done, and then this is what you registered for. When you come back, this is what we're gonna end up doing. Regardless, look, regardless,
What I'm saying is, since the probation department feels that they can help her, if she can register to one of the three, and I'm gonna bring her up here with, if you decide to allow her to continue, I'm gonna bring her up here and we all talk, so everybody's on the same page. If she does it within like a week, not a month like we did last time.
I'm not ever going to reset her for over 2 weeks at a time
And that's
because I
fine.
can't trust anything to happen.
And that's fine.
And Mr. Lindsay, unfortunately, the way it works is that it's unfortunately, like a little child. They push and they push and they push. And it's truly, it's childish because they push and they push to see how much they can get away with. And as evidenced here, you sign up the day before court.
This is all predicated on if the court does not rescind its order for supervision.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to reset her for 1 week. She has 1 week to sign up for the 3-time-a-week course. She needs to come back, show us that she's done that. And then after that, I'm going to set her off 2 weeks. Every single 2
Can I bring her up
weeks.
here? So
Sure.
I want her to be part of the conversation, so if she comes back and she doesn't do, so nobody can, so there's no possibility of saying,
I'm so over this, it's just ridiculous. Come up, Ms. Ramirez. So I will indefinitely set this case off 2 weeks at a time to make sure that it gets done. Because I can't do 4-week resets anymore, unfortunately. So we are now going to have to micromanage just I don't think that this is right. And I don't think that this is fair because it really spits in the face of every single person who does a good job with this program. And what you're doing now is not what this program is designed to do. And it really violates the spirit because this is a program that's supposed to teach you right and wrong, teach you how to act in the free world. And you've done everything against that. I mean, for you to sign up for the class 1 day before court, it's just, it hurts. And it's shameful. Because when I told you, last time you were here, I told you that I wanted you to sign up immediately after you were done. And you sat there and you waited. Not 1 week, not 2 weeks, not 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Oh, person's calling back.
So now you've shown me that I can't do long resets on your case. So if you fail one more time, if you ever fail to attend a meeting, if you ever fail to whatever you need to do, you will be out of this program. I will not do this again, and I will immediately set your case for trial. You have 1 week to sign up for the class. That's 3 times a week. And thereafter, you will get 2-week resets every single time to show me that you have attended this class 3 times a week. If you fail to go one of those times in a week, because it's the class is designed for you to go 3 times a week, every week. And if you fail to do that, that's it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Judge, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Judge is asking you to go back to that list that you have and find a place that offers the program 3 times, IOP 3 times a week. What are the requirements? Is SOP once a week or,
But
okay,
she has to complete IOP first.
right. So you have to go back to the list, find a place to register for IOP that does it, that meets 3 times a week. You do IOP, and once you're done with IOP, you find SOP that meets once a week. And you have to have,
90 days. Okay.
right, and you have to be registered in the IOP that meets 3 times a week by next court setting, which will be in about a week.
Not about exactly a week.
Okay,
from
do I
today.
have it
Next
correct?
Wednesday.
Do I have it correct, Judge? Right, okay, so do you understand that?
Yes.
There's not gonna be another chance. Okay.
State has nothing further, Judge, for the court.
See you in a week.
Thank you, Judge.
Pleasant day.
For everything. You're doing great.
I don't
The old days.
know. A little bit, yeah.
You're doing great. Thank you for the help.
I'm just trying to do my part.
Makes it a well-oiled machine, right?
It seems that way. Huh? I think people are just avoiding me now.
Ah, come on.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, hasta mañana.
Till tomorrow. Be safe. Try to. Yeah. Something about that, right?